Family Onado, me Nasila on Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around salon, whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that we don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
My family, morning, afternoon, good evening, 𝙁𝙇𝙀𝙍𝙀𝙍. This is William from the 𝙁𝙄𝙇𝙀𝙍𝙀 movement. And today happen for be Wednesday, when are the 16th of April 2025. My family, today again, I don't come for continue for educate una and continue for inform una and make we discuss on events and happenings them we surround with party or we get for do with party we at the mighty APC. As we prepare for lower level election later, we go do convention from day 2028. We go jam up with the SLPP and make sure say this time we get a leader with determined for win and determined for liberate the people of this country and make sure so we trash the SLPP out of power and take over of power for the sake of this country, for the development of this country, for the progress of this country, for the unification of this country and for the justice of this nation. Because not only APC able for give the requirements that to the people of this country. Now I make when they say election, Sierra said they come out overwhelmingly for can vote. Man and they sacrifice the one old day that's not a police station said for make sure say they defend their votes them. Hoping say when they go down count that count, they don't put in a box, it all reach at the main center where it could be whether regional or whatsoever center where ECSL go establish, then make sure say we get another person, where the person that the flag bearer and leader of the party, where that person they go finally determine instead of sacrifice, the can will all be sacrificed for defending votes and make sure say where do we vote, it come out in exactly representing with choice, we will, we wish, and well-being. You know, unfortunately, not that we see 2023, but I hope say and I pray say by God in power, 2028 we will get a very good leader because the party do all it takes right now. And I'm glad I see people and they can mix of people. We see the one that will be come out 2024. Like Dr. Richard Conte, he don't come out now. I don't see say yes, instead one go. I see Dr. Kefala Mara instead don't come out. I see say instead one go. Then we get new people that don't come out. When are young people I don't see Honorable Cherry Coco. Well, I simply they post them out say instead one come out. By Mahmoud Bangura, I don't see self and several other young people and back again where they don't come out. Then I don't see other people them again where well they be don't come out one way or the other for different things them or they be don't serve. For example, at the area but Alhaji Chief Samsumana saying self intend for come out again, which we go wait for see because you get some constitutional issue. I pray that we solve them. Then I see with other brother Jagaban, we say we come out again the last one for running mates, 9 self they come out. So we get a mix of people, and all of them categories there are put to them 3 different categories there. We get several people about the under day. The JFK from the first category we are called Dr. Richard Conte and Kefala Mara, and several other people we don't know yet. We don't know yet if people like Paulo Conte will come out, and several other people though there are rumor all over the place. Young people we get Dr. Bangura again, we get Andy Macaulay and several other people and people again where we don't come out one way or the other, one come out for different position now or one come out. We get people I don't know if I call Andy Macaulay again. You understand we get we own brother again. Former parliamentarian and also former deputy secretary general just retired Winner Timbo. They're all, in a mixture. The only thing we would pray is that make this bring unity instead of division. Make at the end of the day we don't get one candidate. All them people are able to mobilize their own support and a fan base for put the APC together instead of some man begin to say, hey, we na this region, we not get to we na this tribe, they not give this other tribe. No, APC not mix for that. We not mix for tribe, we not mix for this. We they give for Uda na the fittest candidate. And this is the one by Soriato. Hey, that person there, if you don't there, them don't get that time, so more get back because we don't know. We don't come introduce new person. We don't introduce new person by God in power. Go introduce new person and by God in power it will succeed. You understand? Nobody can use formula per we they tell we say, well, this person, not be gonna sign this alone. Person will not fit at all. When I push the push and say, when you say the domot now, put the key inside the domot, open the door, go inside. He say no. In the afraid safe, you open the domot, that man in a wounded lion. Just imagine. But anyways, As I say, the purpose of doing this audio, now in relation to the write-up, and the write-up, what the write-up there about what they saying, now in relation to a video where they with this particular message what they saying so now. That video there, now the main cause, now the main thing where I discuss on this video. I don't talk about in passing, but unfortunately we get some who beggars them and people they kind of PV they talk say how now let me lie now editor edit the video and several other things. Samura Kamara no make the statement to Samura Kamara make because we all listen to the audio. Samura Kamara say inside the audio, he say in the call on ECOWAS for can make other dialogue. He say and this time for focus for 2023, and he say because the elephant was never addressed. That na a proverb wey mean say the main issue for addressing side the agreement for national unity, the tripartite, they not address her at all. But now this very document Samura Kamara go sign. But anyways, they can't talk alone now. So the video now for make we see and for we safe. We were unbelievable to most them. For make we see and for we safe and understand. So okay, it's fact, it's real, it's actual. Samura Kamara said it. Samura Kamara did it. You understand? So I send the video for now. But for now, we not go get chance for listen the video. For look the video, sorry. I go play them, make we listen and want more, then we begin analyzer now. Yeah? Yes, Dr. Samura Kamara. Carry on, sir.
Don't complain. Even the implementation of the agreement for national unity today, a roadmap, measure roadmap was given, it was being challenged, the steering committee was formed, the party will challenge them.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, sir. You understand?
I think under normal circumstances, what do you expect? We say, look, we cannot be at it anymore. No. Let's go back to the drawing board.
So if we go back to the drawing board.
Let's go back to the drawing board. And force another dialogue. This time only for 2023.
Okay.
June. Absolutely. 2023 elections.
The rerun of that election.
That elephant was never addressed.
No.
That elephant was never addressed. Is it still there?
He said the elephant was never addressed. It's still there. That's it got to do with this disaggregated data and several other things that will not happen. He say they are still there. But now these are the very person this will go sign that document there where the elephant not be addressed, but he sign them. These are the very person where they tell you so for force another dialogue. But now in people in social media they telling us say before April they can't talk president. Now the person will talk say for force another dialogue. Now the person is where they can tell you say this time for focus per 2023. So the last one now what do you be focused per? What we tell people and say the agreement for national unity cover all disputes from 2022, take them up, all electoral disputes where APC be challenged SLPP 2002, na court, then 2007 SLPP challenge we APC, then 2015 again the same thing happened, 12, then again the same thing happened again 2018, 2023. So all the disputes they put them together. So when they talk about implementation will get nothing to do with 2023 election. Implementation get to do with reform of the one node setup, the structure of ECSL and several other structures them, and the methodology, how they use for process with election, how elections they come out, counting, several other things them, what we really need for honor, take note of, and make sure so we change. Now that's the reform they're about. You get me? It has nothing to do with one specific year. When at 2023, no more, I make some more about it now say, over force, the word force means say, by power for make them any kind way for me then come. You understand? And me can do another dialogue because Samura Kamara no say the elephant was not addressed. But anyways, for you to go and deny back, I'll go send the video with this particular audio and the write-up for now. But now I want to analyze the write-up. With the write-up, I go able for take care of several things then. Now, the sub-heading for the write-up now, the elephants, the fire, and the fraud. Dr. Samura Kamara, division or the delusion. We mean say, Dr. Samura Kamara, a main aim, now for divide the APC or na delusion. We mean say, you dey talk what you don't know, or you dey talk, remember say, hey, I don't say this, or you dey go sign there later, you can, that sign no sign, no, will not be talk the right thing, for go do another dialogue back or another. So until a delusion, and I use the right word for delusion because I'm going to say FTI, but either a delusive mentality or a divisive mentality. Because this very Samura Kamara, for no reason, you don't make the APC, they get several cracks and splits. See, they want me, mama call me. You have to call me, Ode said. They challenge me for Samura Kamara. And Samura Kamara, they can be President Ma. In fact, they don't win us. They don't wait fan. Now the process, this April, they done. I listen, I feel bad. For me, in the life of people and today, people still believe these lies. Instead of them believe in party, they not believe. Oh, before that, them believe somebody one day, then they go grab you and one part go come. They come and tell you say, nobody send for me. Oh, right now me rent don't soon. And then people they believe for talk for APC. Or then they go come, now for some money for this mock so we go for Ogi mocks picture. You know they see mocks. You know beside mocks. So they tell you for make people and snap pictures send them. You know if you get connection to nobody, but they extort because people and they send the free money. Or you get out one way you can't tell show you us. I look also me down below this that yes because it's extortion. So una all the benefits out of it. Una go ahead, you get me? Now then people and they believe. People that will not be nothing about APC. People that want to not even get party card. People that want to get no understanding about what is happening or how democracy they operate. People that will not understand how to read and understand the agreement on national unity, neither the tripartite. Most of them people that not even read the tripartite document yet. And some of them, the roadmap, they not even see it. The power don't share the documents. They don't even know how to start for read them. Seriously, these are the people they can tell you now all kinds of way in name. People know the fight for power. You see inside the party, inside the camp. Now they don't make the fight themselves inside the camp. People know the fight for power. Now that no more than they pop. You know, I tell somebody, I say, when people are the fight, just like people in the fight for their man picture. You know, they say that guy get a picture one time more than snap. You understand the guy in ghost or ghost picture, make up another way. Then snap the ghost to get the picture. Then now begin fight for go see the picture. When not possible for me snap for me ghost get picture. Now so not possible for me Samura Kamara turn president. It's not possible today, not possible tomorrow, not possible, no way. If Samura Kamara, from what Samura Kamara tell you January say, and God in term 𝙁𝙇𝙀𝙀𝘼, because I got all the give bad name now. God in term 𝙁𝙁𝙀𝙀𝘼. Take today, now tell me whose preparation we don't see, whose engagement we don't see. Say this person they can happen, this they can happen. They can't tell me now say fire catch na state house. You know that fire aside I got for coming to small because it got to do with Samura Kamara. Can't tell me say fire catch na state house, so don't begin board document. What about the other fire? Then they all catch at 34 back. He said other document then go born at 34. Then sick man the own document and several other documents them. Now you want guy for tell me. Now that time the plot one at the beginning come. You know, the thing so funny. But anyways, make I stick to the script and follow this right up wire, this article because they serve as the script. All right, now, obviously, the date now, Monday, I mean, Wednesday, when at the 16th of April 2025. Now, make I just say this. I want to get clarity and I want to start on this way. I said just when the nation needed clarity and courage, what we need for me and courage, we need Dr. Samura Kamara come back. And this time, you knock out answers them to the questions. Then Samura Kamara, they be president, who said they be president, and several other things. Them no, knock out answer. It not even count a sense of direction, we don't call leadership, but it count a confusion and contradictory call for another dialogue with ECOWAS. A reason being, he said because the elephant was never addressed. Really? Is that so? The elephant was never addressed, Dr. Samura Kamara. Now you go sign, now you go do all the thing. But then no more continue. Now, the second topic say the elephant that he choose to ignore. Fine. If somebody asks you now, whose elephant will not be addressed? The elephant, the very thing where you choose for ignore. Remember, whenever they go through the tripartite and through the agreement for national unity, there was a resistance where the people that represent the party put an agreement for national unity and no go sign. Samura Kamara say and go before. Tripartite, if I then walk out of the tripartite meeting, Samura Kamara say go ahead. In fact, where they not go ahead, Samura Kamara insist gap go sign. So now that Samura Kamara the counter we say they not address the elephant. Whose elephant? The very elephant where in don't ignore. Where people like Dr. Kefala and the other all of them at the tripartite, they all say no, we not sign this kind of document with this kind of thing. The elephant they don't see him, but Samura Kamara ignore the elephant. Now the counter we say they not address the elephant. Samura Kamara say they say we need another dialogue, and this time it must be purely about 2023 election because the elephant not be addressed. Make they sinking. Take down the put aside 8 force. Sink down there. Now make a continue. Now, these are the same Samura Kamara where secretly go meet with Maada Bio on inside July 2023, just after the rigged election, without informing the party executive or stakeholders them. You understand? Then we get meeting, another meeting, and bond the agreement for national unity, and later I get the Tripartite Committee and all of those kind of things. You understand? All right. And the entire agreement where Samura Kamara and Maada Bio go gets, it work more for stabilize Maada Bio, for legitimize Maada Bio, for put Maada Bio in the right path as a president. Because Samura Kamara himself make him, several audios I don't play now. When he say it's not possible to run a one-party state. See, I don't to one-party state. So now he make Maada Bio call him. He say he want to go complement his own leadership. He want members of parliament go parliament, make councillors and go. And we see all happen. Now, what thing you ask for, Dr. Samura Kamara? What thing you be asked Maada Bio for what will happen? Tell me about tripartite for make reforms, agreement for national unity for make reforms. Where inside all of the agreements are not there about re-run, re-election, re-nothing. You don't get me, eh? Okay. But now they say, well, the elephant, they not be address the elephant, and if we go back, for go address the elephant. I don't understand which game this man had to play. But we'll continue. Now, after Samura Kamara lead vulnerable APC supporters into a trap of fake hope that they would believe now that mama say call me, send audio to me. You understand there? Now they can admit say the elephant, that is the 2023 election, was never addressed. The 2023 election, all the issues that we go make we get justice, electoral justice, the true electoral justice was never addressed. These are the same elephants where he help for kick under the rug. Because where the Tripartite Committee say will not sign, if we not get a particular structure as to implementation phase, if we not get an idea about the disaggregated data for be published, and several other things we not sign, Samura Kamara go kick the elephant, go under rug, in fact, under paper. It come back and fine. By signing and agreeing to waiting the SLPP the demand, by signing and agreeing to waiting in wife, in cousin, or in nephew, how do you call him? No sabi again. When David Moyna Senge agree to. You know, the funny thing is, I write and I say, I go complain about something where we not discuss in a process where you initiate the process. According to you are Maada Bio an initiator. You endorse the process. You signed to the document, and then you celebrated it. The tripartite, the agreement for national, you celebrated it. But now they can't tell me say we not be address the elephants in the room, and the elephants in the room now for me people and get justice. This one all fact we will say members of parliament go parliament and all that. Now for me to get justice. Now they can't tell me say they don't address them inside that particular meeting there. You know, I see then they talk say Dr. Samura Kamara make it in I say Dr. Samura Kamara shock over the State House fire. May account to the State House fire. As well understand, State House get a fire incident on the 12th where we see say the State House burn. Well, 2 rooms then burn. Keke Thomas and the office, and then what's her name? Yunkela. And then office that the house boku documents them, we get for do with financial transaction and several other things then in our State House. So we know investigations them with relation to several misconduct and mismanagement where they go on. But no sign of born at State House. That is 2 rooms, no more born. All the fire they say na electrical faults that happen. That 2 rooms then the electrical faults take place. It's like documents and they. All the other one the electrical faults don't take place there. But anyways, they say Samura Kamara shock. A rumor to go around and say Samura Kamara shock where he say State House catch fire on the 12th of April. It's not true. Then now another example of how Samura Kamara disconnected from the real struggle, the real concern, the real wish for the people. You understand? Eh? Who says why make Samura Kamara not shock? Where supporters them were brutalized. When they torture APC supporters them. Then they go against APC supporters then. They jail APC supporters then. They kill APC supporters then. Samura Kamara no shock. You understand? Eh? Samura Kamara never shock at the way where ECSL refused for release the disaggregated data results. He no shock. He no shock at all. He accepts Sunday. Samura Kamara no ever shock where he go sign documents. We not get nothing where get for do the people where they today they can't tell you about elephants in the room. Who's the boldness of Samura Kamara being there, the shock of Samura Kamara when under in nose, where SLPP consolidates the power. And talk about Maada Bio consolidating power. Where SLPP consolidates the power under the agreements for national unity and tripartite. When Maada Bio get illegality under agreements for national unity and tripartite. Why was he not shocked? Now State House they go shock for say 2 room born inside shake out State House where he understand the plot of what they happen. Now they can shock about. You know, this is so unfortunate. For more leaders, they're also disconnected. So waiting at the true call and cause of the people, waiting at the true cry and concerns of the people of this country. All right. Now they talk about disaggregated data and rerun, because rerun say no day again. Now disaggregated data and reinstallments. You understand? Eh? Things that we Samura Kamara no ever faithful. Now make a big one. I don't talk on several times. I talk on back. Nothing other inside the 80+4. Tripartite recommendations or the agreement for national unity will call for rerun or release of disaggregated data. What's in the day? Now for me they make reform. So next time, make sure them publish the disaggregated data and that appear inside the roadmap. Now I don't read them, I don't cut them, I don't screenshot them, I don't send them for now. The roadmap I put and say, therefore make amendments. Now the Public Electoral Act for make sure them change that area day. You understand, eh? And why you feel to say, you know, they say the 80.4 recommendation, not the tripartite or agreement on national unity. Why make you feel say that be? Because Samura Kamara no ever fought for him. Samura Kamara never shock about that. He never fought for him. Samura Kamara choose reform over resistance. He go agree to reform instead of resist everything in the sake of the people for making fight for what the people want. It's a dialogue over defense and personal survival, because the regular lady with England says and go give Samura Kamara $10 million. Now they call waiting lioness of the north. He said and give Samura Kamara $10 million. Me another against the $10 million we then give Samura Kamara, and another against the $10 million we Samura Kamara take. But what I got was say Samura Kamara go take the $10 million, but it's still fair for the people. It's still fair for the party in mandates. You know, go take that $10 million, they put it over the party in mandate. Samura Kamara not go do that. Because I know say for other people go sustain for shame. So now I make in one. And lioness of the north, obviously they talk true. Because most of what they listen in social media, what they follow, we know say what they talk, most of them are true. So that true the way they talk, say Samura Kamara take that 10 million. Samura Kamara not ever come. He can't give people in that 10 million. They never ever come. If they talk about that 10 million, in fact, when they interview, no one they mention that 10 million. Why? When anyways, more continue. You know, go take personal growth and survival over the party mandate. Me are not against the 10 million like I see Samura Kamara take according to lioness of the north. Me not against that. But make sure say the people in interest can force. Now, Samura Kamara they tell you say I want to make ECOWAS come for clean up the mess where ISSF make. When Samura Kamara create the mess, now instead of can clear the dirty for them, now therefore can clear I don't understand what you say. Now, I want advice we all na APC supporters them, include 𝙁𝙇𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 Samura Kamara. APC comrades, will not be fooled. There's a Samura Kamara know the truth, but they refuse for talk am. There's a Samura Kamara allow in bloggers them, where me they call us beggars, for me they spread lies of reinstallation, secret plans, false hope. For me they say ECOWAS then are like bigger than they get that they don't count Mutkan and don't pack and they don't see 50 million. All while if they do this, it quietly they legitimize Maada Bio in presidency. Una say Samura Kamara the fight for we winning. Who says Samura Kamara the fight this fight? Mr. Sefwan go the bar. Who said this fight are they gone? Who say? Because I know there's no engagement with international forum platforms or individuals them. No, none they see. Not even with the American embassy, England, with self consulate or whatsoever. I never see none. No commissioner, no nothing. In fact, I don't remember Samura Kamara you wouldn't come. Now Maada Bio don't go meet. And say Maada Bio don't go away. But I see don't come back. So I know if they want to go away no rights again. Because they don't go away. For what they say the minister they all don't give up. The minister then say that they hand over power to Maada Bio are in danger there. Then so German they all say they retire. 30 they don't pass 1 year. No minister no retire. None. So what thing they happen? Go to that secretary. What be come on one country when I be the secretary lawyer wait for rights for make you come. 30 days that secretary they not be the right it's waiting they gone. Before that now social media they lie past stakeholders them. He said someone about the fet this fet. He said the fet this fet more go up and fet. Instead of the can't don't they can play victim. The guy said the elephant was not addressed. And I get the elephant too. And I get the right for feed the elephant, for address the elephant, for slaughter the elephant, or for hide the elephant. What did he decide for do? He hide the elephant. He hide them. He keep them. He keep the elephant. Then the cattle will say that elephant was not addressed. We have to force a dialogue. What do you mean by force a dialogue? They don't give the opportunity 2 times. Agreement for national unity and tripartite. You fail, you fumble part or 2, you fumble part them. In fact, when they will go represent you there, you feel saying we know they sign this document. This document, you know the work with what you want. But still, Samura Kamara go ahead. You know, the term for another round of deception, for continue for life of people, we don't do. We don't need another dialogue, Samura Kamara. We need accountability. We don't need for me you can't stage shock, but we say shock. But when it comes to the people, we don't kill something. First, they don't go find something from Bulem. 30 days, you know, mass day. We don't kill, we know, sister, you know, shock. For even go to the host, for go tell Osh, you know, mass day. You know, shock though. And again, another thing we need again, I recycle speeches them. Speech you know tell me nothing. Speech you just they can put more petrol on fire. No address, nothing know the address. You know, as a PCans, we need to be guided by the truth. And we got for continue for expose then deceivers there. Because they all undermine the party. This is the very reason we make people like us kind of social media for can't talk. This is very easy when people like us continuously they talk. Because some of them things that if we just make like for say we not see them, it go affect we all as a party. It will affect to all as a people. It will affect to all as a nation. And Samura Kamara, some of them things that Samura Kamara they do. Samura Kamara know exactly what they do. Not to mistake Samura Kamara they make. He know exactly. They plot and they send them about there. Where all they get problem. The one they in are sick in they sick. In all ten sick. When they do, and then they feel well. All ten sick. In all ten are sick is sick. You get me? Eh? So if us get you what is safe. You get and then a mocks. I then put on for they get a money. When they say they go give money, but they get a money. You get the other one. He say, in our also the show, he say, you know, and this Samura Kamara. He say, they do this thing out of self, what is safe. You know, Samura Kamara, no one they see. Now they will get the other one back where come out where they do an interview. Now they can talk, saying go meet their own papa. The one not Samura Kamara one, they meet in papa and Samura Kamara office. Now they say when they pull away, so they do. They tell people themselves. So they meet Samura Kamara, he meet in papa. Samura Kamara office, but here Samura Kamara in the Pekin, here Samura Kamara no business, but I connect in papa to Samura Kamara office. When I go show us now, that's having papa this, and you know, it is so confusing, complicating, and tormenting. But these lies, when they use them, gentlemen, they have for lie. Because I call them gentlemen, I'll bother them. When are these gentlemen for deceive people in? Because you have few people out the first position, I say Samura Kamara in camp. When they come out say and get this position, and they say no, to get position, not recognize them. You know, all the people there, some of them. Don't they into habit of taking money from investors then? Full stupid investors that don't know what's in the happen in the country. We don't send thousands of dollars to Samura Kamara and thousands of dollars to them. So then they give them impression like they still effect. I mean, then on Twitter, they write, they send on Twitter, they send on Facebook for telling people and say, look, oh, we still up at the effect. This, then they hand over. This, they happen. They use every situation for lie. I got to go inside state law just and they say, they don't send and they say Maada Bio for hand over next tomorrow. They don't have one Maada Bio. For more than they want Maada Bio. For more they don't ban Maada Bio, may not travel. But the man still a travel. It's still a travel. For more they don't ban them, say no for travel. All kind lies. We not they tire. Every day new one. Every day a new story. You know, without all of them things there, I will continue for the cam and the social media for I get some of them things there. Before I tell you, place Samura Kamara and cohorts, then I lie on Samura Kamara be no president on no side. Samura Kamara in chances for be president, you don't throw him. Samura Kamara in chances for be president, you don't pull him. Samura Kamara in chances for be president is sell him for 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, is sell him for me Maada Bio get in legality as a president. Samura Kamara sell we all for 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. For $10 million, according to this lady within England, allegedly, say Samura Kamara collects $10 million. And me not going to deny because I don't like same camp. So obviously, you know Samura Kamara very well. You know, go lie for Samura Kamara, obviously. Me, I believe I want to get a 50% back. But anyways, these are the present situation. Me no don't lie for Samura Kamara no fit. Samura Kamara is the chill. Samura Kamara is in WEF na bonafide SLPP person. Bonafide. No joke about it. You know, I never see WEF make comments with all of these things where they go on. You never see WEF engage women them, they talk to them with all of these things where they go on. You never see in WEF engage anybody, they talk to them, say this way they happen, so that you don't understand. It happen. So that's why I don't talk and so say go do now for just can't create false hope for now again. But Samura Kamara is not lie. And the lie what they're supposed to do, they push the lie go before, push and go before, where PC do on convention and say that the party will do convention, and then pull the chances. Now they do for push and no more. Because don't get a chance so from 2023, it passed. 2024. Say ECOWAS for come December. So man say if ECOWAS not come this November done, ECOWAS not come, and not believe me again, but I still believe them. You get me? Eh? They don't come inside January. How January, this January, they don't come push and say they don't count a match. Now they don't pull a match and say April, Independence Day they come. We get independence. I hope say Independence Day, we'll go get independence too. And nobody can tell we no she again for begin first or begin post forward or waiting the lies. Because this lie, we don't tell with them. Sierra Leoneans they need guest, APCians they need guest now. It do so. Samura Kamara do so, and Samura Kamara main aim. Make a count to that side before they close. Samura Kamara main aim now for divide the APC right now. Samura Kamara main goal now for divide the APC. I make if you look, Samura Kamara about the all now against people who don't make names inside the paternity target, especially the former president Dr. 𝙁𝙄𝙍𝙀𝙀. And 𝙁𝙁𝙀𝙀, when they say hey against 𝙁𝙁𝙀𝙀, they don't country the gap. Then begin ridicule 𝙁𝙁𝙀𝙀, they undermine them. In family, in Pekin, they talk say and 𝙁𝙁𝙀𝙀 and Pekin keep this person, and 𝙁𝙁𝙀𝙀 and Pekin they do this, and 𝙁𝙁𝙀𝙀 go tell this person that they all a lie. So lie. Make you wonder example like people and say they can't engage me. Then they call me all some beggars them. In fact, the people are more. They call me William. This don't happen. This don't happen. Now, is that that they get this audio? No, wait some more. Wait. Then they talk. We said they pull the information there. Now wait some more. Wait some more. Wait some more, every day. You know, some of them things that are good for make we emancipate or more free people from these lies. I hope they know the truth. Because Samura Kamara in also aiming for divide the party. And that talks Samura Kamara to work towards. Because Samura Kamara not plan for divide this party ungratefully for the chances where this party get. Samura Kamara for don't make a word say, okay, I be president, but I left for attack party. Una left for attack stakeholders there. Una focus for sensitize the people them, tell them the truth, say they be president, and help them prepare, and help them put themselves together. Make them mobilize themselves and make them come together. This for we speech, not for the attack stakeholders them, not for the go against anybody. And Samura Kamara go can't tell them, they go come back just in poppy them. How Samura Kamara not saying they send, they not sabi them. Yes, Petito, not to be they send, not sabi nobody. But come out and say, hey, this course will not stop them. Wait time name against Papa God. Paulo Conte. He came out and say, hey, you're not fit for me. And several other people, Richard Conte in a press release in the release. As sometimes we don't release the press release for telling say, una left me no matter, they settle me case. You get me? And several other people, no one they see, they support anything we got for do with undermining the party and repetition, the party stakeholders them, or the party moves. One day, pass Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara, they silent, they observe, they entertained, they get enjoyment by what they do. But Samura Kamara, the people go hate her more. Now they realize say, now one no deceptive human being, and all this while now they deceive people. They use that sorry face, we get. Now they use for deceive people, and that's exactly Samura Kamara continue to do for deceive people. More people for no, you go lie by the people in some time, but not all the time. You go push people and go at the wall, but you go reach a time when they go realize say after that wall, the space. I mean before that. If they're not broke that wall, the space not there for go before. And since they never broke the wall, now you back in the camper. And Samura Kamara, they go for camper you. They go for camper you. People then go realize. And we don't get about people that don't realize. We don't get about from our bloggers where they switch come over. We don't get about bloggers where they talk for party executives or they talk about the party in progress and we don't switch to electoral nonsense. None. But on the several we don't switch from intellectual nonsense. We don't realize say it's all ridicule, not just a circle of lies. And Samura Kamara is enjoying it. Because continuously they foster, they promote, they sponsor, split inside the APC. But we just pray say, this mistake we'll make, we'll not ever make it again. And as usual, they give me song to Samura Kamara. Maybe this song I go touching heart, and say go to dance to them. Yeah, no more go.
APC and the people them choice. Dr. Samura, tell the truth, don't make noise.
APC and the people them choice.
From stay red, you they open the eyes. Salo people, time for the truth. Oh, Samura don't fail APC, make we move. Oh, we don't need disguise, the future bright. APC go lead, Salon to life. William blaze the trail, he speak the facts. Stay red movement, no turning back. No turning back. Ninkelu and Yansane, the people them shield. APC for the victory, we dey take the field. Dr. Samura, now waiting you they wait for. The people they suffer, we know if you take more. Now excuse there, waiting you bring. APC needs strong hand, now so we go win. Time for the young them to rise and shine. The old style politics, it don't cross the line. Ninkelu and Payansan is steady the boat. We dey build back strong, we know they lose so. Salo people, time for the truth. Samura don't fail APC, make we move. We know need these guys, the future bright. APC go lead, Salon to life. William blaze the trail, he dey speak the facts. Stay red movement, no turning back.